wouldn't be the one to read between the lines the reason why I am with Donald Trump on banning transgenders in the military. What they want is they want to come into the military for sexual reassignment surgery. I call it sexual mutilation. And they want to saddle the government with the cost of that sexual reassignment surgery rather than going out and paying for it themselves. Because socialized medicine, as it is in the military, is pretty cheap. I'll give you an example. My son, when he was born, I think it cost us $17 to have him. That was on post. I really got to learn how to put this phone on airplane mode whenever I'm making videos, because now I lost my train of thought. I know I was talking about something about transgender something and what the real true skin is on it. But anyway, there's a cost. There's a serious cost, absorbing amount of cost that we simply just can't afford as a country. And after you get finished getting this surgery, then you have to have hormonal therapy. What if you're in a firefight? Do you have to stop the firefight for a second and say, hold on, I have to take my hormones and the therapy of it or whatever it is, in order for me to function properly and to get back in it? You see, this is how you know that there's something wrong with this world, because if you were truly born as a man and you think yourself to be a woman, then you would have the plumbing of a woman and you wouldn't need hormonal therapy and you would not need to mutilate your body. That's just the truth. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, it's utterly amazing. So now, I guess that we ought to expect out of our government to be government funded, politically correct, and a medical sex change facility. Oh, I remember. My daughter, it cost us $1,200 because she was born in Nashville to have her. So the socialized medicine that goes on in the military, whatever the general gets, the private gets. That's the way it is. Nobody's complaining about that. Nobody's harping about that at all. And I'll repeat it again. Even though I'm digressing a few times, I'm coming back full circle. The United States of America, allegedly the so-called great country we're supposed to be, at least we think we are, is the only industrialized nation in the whole entire world that doesn't have free health care for its citizens. We actually have a plethora of people that actually jump from here and go to Mexico because Mexico has an actual better healthcare system than we do here. If it wasn't so, they wouldn't do it. My proof is, and notice, when I make a statement, I have facts and something to back me up, is my friend Jason Ford. He'll tell you how sorry the institutions of the medical facilities here in the United States of America, as opposed to the ones in Mexico where him and his wife both went and had surgery and got healed. So really, in truth, all of this that's going on with trainees, transvestites, transgender, or whatever you call it, it really, what's going on in our country is not only are we genetically modified, GMO, through the food system and the food supply, that's how they poison us, and then the chemical trails is going up in the sky. But what this whole entire New World Order is doing is trying to socially engineer each and every last one of us to adopt a particular, how do you say this? I got so many words come up in my mind, but all of them don't fit. Anyway, to adopt a certain paradigm. And these last 10 years, for those of us who believe in morality, has literally been hell on earth. Because we see all this time the statements that they've been making, we love the children. Everything's all about the children. They want to get your children at an early age so that they can socially engineer them to be something other than a regular male or female. And it's getting bad. And I'll say it once, say it 1,000 times, keep your children in these public schools. Watch and see what they turn out to be. And of course, that's what they want. And I tell you, it's literally off the chain. It really is. Let me finish this up when I get home.